Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Delta Force. Now this is a FPS shooter that is free to play. It's kind of more in the Battlefield mold than the Call of Duty mold. It's got sort of like big Battlefield maps essentially, where you've got capture points that you're trying to balance and get off your the other side. Now this game is of course on PC at the moment, and it launched back in April for free, and it's coming to PS5 and consoles on the 19th of August for free again. And I think it will have a single player mode as well. The idea behind this game is kind of like a disruptor to that FPS sort of open Battlefield type shooter. And it's pretty good. It's not amazing. It's not the kind of game where you're basically going to drop COD or something like that, but it definitely feels that hole that, you know, the release schedule kind of leaves in there. So again, we're back on the 5090 and we're always playing in ultra-wide. And I'm just going to quickly go through the settings. So on the graphics, everything's cranked up to the max as always. You've got these different preset modes. So low, medium, high, ultra, extreme, and then ultimate. So we are playing on the ultimate mode and it does look really good. We're in quality mode on DLSS, which looks very good. In the transform model, it's essentially native. It looks almost native, essentially. We're not running any frame gen. It's not needed. This game is pretty well optimized in terms of the updates it's had since post-launch, and it looks pretty good. Again, in terms of the display here, nothing new, nothing to really write home about. This is attack and defend, which is essentially your conquest mode in Battlefield. And you'll see in just a moment what the gameplay is like with the map and everything. So we're in the character selector here, and we're just looking at what you have available. You kind of have this hero structure. I haven't really explored this too much, but it looks pretty standard. I'm in a random squad here, so it will place you into squads as you start the game. So you've got different classes here. So you've got your assault, medic, support, or your engineer as they call it, and then your sniper or your recon. I've been quite enjoying using the recon, but I'm going to go for the standard assault because I think it's a pretty good sort of indicator as to, you know, what the standard gameplay is like. And I think we're going to be defending first. Here we go. So immediately off the bat, you can see we're getting about 140, 130 FPS up here at the top, 98% utilization, 78 degrees. This is not underclocked either, or undervolted. This is very much standard, full-powered 5090, running it in ultra-wide. Now, I don't profess to be the best FPS player, but I am using a mouse and keyboard here to try and equal up to the other PC players. Or these guys are just tanking each other here. Let's see if I've got anything. I'm going to try and use this. I think it's a grenade launcher. Anyway, we're going to go around the flank here, see if we can get a different angle on things. But yeah, you can see here the graphics are pretty good. It's got a very clean presentation. Oh, here we go. We're going to try and get this guy. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Useless. Right, let's try that again. Oh, okay. This really isn't what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to knife this guy. Ah! Unlucky, unlucky. So yeah, it's very Battlefield-esque in terms of the death screen here. I'm going to give up. The medics never come and help you. They never come along and save the day. So we're going to jump along. Let's try the medic class out itself anyway. So let's jump into that and see what that's like. So yeah, you can see the performance is really good. There's no need to really jump down to any of the other performance modes in terms of DLSS. You don't need to be in performance. You don't need to be in balanced. I'm pretty close to the max of my refresh rate, and to be honest, eking out those extra frames, is it going to be worth the visual downgrade? Well, we'll have a quick look in just a moment. I'm just going to see if I die in a second. Let's see this. Oh god, he's running everyone down. Oh my word. Okay, let's just hide behind here. Took the coward's route. We took the coward's route. Yeah, see, no one's going to come help me because I am the medic, right? Okay, let's reload. Oh, that was gruesome. Right, we're going to be the engineer. I like playing as engineers because then at least you get a chance to go against vehicles. But his heavy machine gun here is absolutely useless. Like, I've tried it a few times and it's just very spray and pray. There's a tank over there. Let's try and take that out. Let's go around the side. Right, let's see. I'm going to do a flanking maneuver. I'm telling you. So they're gonna unlock this door, and basically it'll be down to us to defend. So yeah, you can see it's almost like a futuristic battlefield in some ways. This has come a long way. I tried this at launch and it was nowhere near as good as this. Like, it didn't perform as well. It's quite stuttery, and they've rebalanced quite a lot of the game. But I have to say, for a free-to-play game, you could do a lot worse. You could do a lot worse than this. Okay, so let's have a quick look at some of the settings. So let's just quickly jump over to DLSS and swap it down to balanced, and see if that really takes us up to 165 Hz on my LG 45 OLED. No, interestingly, it doesn't take me right up to the refresh rate. I'm guessing that's a CPU bottleneck, potentially. No. God. See, that's the problem when you play these games. There's guys that have been playing for weeks and weeks, hours and hours, day in, day out. They've unlocked everything in the progression system, and you just don't stand a chance. So let's go from the back and work our way up. Let's see if we can get in there and actually get a kill, because I'm absolutely useless. I'm playing on a mouse and keyboard as well, and as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm coming from consoles, and it's a little bit more tricky when you're used to snapping to people using your controller. But I tried controller on this. It does work, but it's just very slow. Once you've used a mouse and keyboard, it's quite hard to go back. And I've spent decades playing games. Oh look, here comes the cavalry. Playing FPSs on controller. So jumping into gameplay on a mouse and keyboard can be quite difficult. Right. That didn't go well, did it? I think I need something a bit more controlled. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to swap out my guns. So you've got lots of different guns here. I'm going to go for this submachine gun. That looks decent. Do you have attachments? Lots of attachments? No. Oh, maybe you do. Yes, here we go. Custom one. Okay. So yeah, it's not quite as fleshed out as something like Battlefield, but you'd expect that. The team's probably a lot smaller. Let's try this one. This looks a bit quicker. If we come across any vehicles, we're just going to have to leg it. Yeah, little bunny hop. Yeah, so going back to mouse and keyboards, the one thing that I've sort of discovered in PC gaming is mouse and keyboards, and using it for things like shooters. What I like is on the mouse is that you can bind it everything basically. So crouch I've got on one of my little buttons on the mouse here, and reload as well. Oh, it looks like it's all kicking off down here. Right, have I got anything? Okay, I've got like this on V. I don't know what that will do. So it's very futuristic. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, I hit him. Oh my god. Right, we're getting in this. I'm in. Let's go. Oh my word. I can see this going well. I fit. Right. Right. Okay. But yeah, going back to the performance, you can see that 130 Hertz or 130 FPS on this. Not amazing, I have to say, considering I went down to balanced. Let's try and bump that up a bit. So let's go to performance mode on DLSS here at the bottom. So performance mode, I think, actually is 50% of your native resolution, then upscaled using AI. So obviously we're running at 5K, and 50% of that is going to be roughly around 2K, so 2.5K. So you should claw some back some performance significantly there, but 150 FPS, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's having that much of an effect. This is pretty much the same as when we were running on the quality mode, which is interesting. So yeah, let's keep going, and let's see what this game. Oh look, we've got a capture point here. Wait, who is that? I think it was coming from up there. Maybe not. Maybe behind us. See, that's what you get with mousing. There we've got our first kill. Oh my word. And then we die straight away. But that was good. That was satisfying. Yes. Oh, someone actually wanted to revive me. Alright, we'll keep going. So yeah, I think the visuals on this game are pretty good. I don't think it's anything special in terms of visuals, but I tell you what, you know, I was inspired to play this because the new Battlefield 6, had a trailer the other day, and I thought it looked really good. I think that they got something in the pipeline there that looks quite decent. Coming from the old Battlefields, 2042 for instance, took a long time to get even half decent. Here we go. Oh, it's hard. Yes, 2042 took a long time to get half decent with updates, and I will try that out on the channel soon. But I wanted something a bit more fresh. I didn't want to go and retread old ground. And basically, I think that they've done pretty well. Ah, here we go. Oh! That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. And that's what Battlefield and these kind of games are brilliant for, right? It's just absolutely mental, crazy gameplay moments. I'm getting a little bit more the hang of this, but it's still not easy. It's not easy. Right, I'm going to go in here with this guy. I think he's... Come on. Take us back up there. Yes, come on. Back around the corner, back around the corner. What's going on here? Oh, absolutely poleaxed. And look at him, he's all leveled up. Okay. Going to deploy from C2. We're going to stick with this engineer. I don't mind that. Let's see what other loadouts we've got. Anti-personnel launcher, EMP, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the explosive one. Not interested in any of that. Anything on the sidearms? Yeah, we'll swap that out. Oh, we've got different characters here as well. Okay. This is a character system. I prefer the class system of classic Battlefield. I don't like special characters and all the rest of it. I think it's a bit... You don't want that in a Battlefield game. Leave that to the Call of Duties. Well, that did nothing. You guys can revive me. Come on, come on. Don't be stingy. It looks like we're losing already the game because the music really ramps up, doesn't it? Right, we're going to go back to our settings. I'm going to change that out because I prefer, if it's going to be higher resolution, then I might as well stick to it. We won't bother with any of this. So let's go for quality, apply it, and then, do you know what? Let's stick some frame gen on. Let's see if we can... Operation failed. Retreat. So as you can see, it's it can be quite fast rounds depending how good your team is. But yeah, we obviously lost very quickly there and I'm taking no personal responsibility for that. Yeah, we're about as rubbish as each other by the looks of it. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Okay, well that definitively tells you that I was the worst in the team. This is what you get in terms of progression. So this is basically, as I say, a free-to-play game. So a lot of it is going to be basically battle pass progression, and there'll be a premium battle pass that you get that you basically unlock better things. Yeah, see, this is the premium one, I think. Where basically, yeah, you go and unlock all these characters. I guess that's what they need to do to incentivize people to spend money on the game. I'm not someone that's going to spend any money on this. I have bought battle passes before in the past. You know, I've bought it on Call of Duty, etc. But I'm not particularly interested in doing that here. Got different loadouts, operators. Sort of reminds me of Rainbow Six with all this. And a bit of Battlefield 2042 as well. So we're on a new map here called Shafted, which I find quite funny. I don't know why. And why not? Let's spawn in this vehicle and see where we end up. Oh, so it's a bit like a train yard here. Oh, this is quite hard to control. So this, yeah, so again, what I've done here with the performance, I've gone back to quality mode. I turned frame gen off. I don't think it was really giving us anything, and it looks like that the game is pretty much maxing out at 150 FPS here on the 5090 and 7800X 3D. So we're just gonna sort of... Right. She got me with a bow. Very good. So we're just going to sort of explore a bit. We're going to take some casual gameplay here. We're not going to go do anything too crazy. And let's swap over to the sniper class here. I've got a respawn beacon. Got a few other bits. And let's spawn over here so we can sort of take our time sort of making our way to the battlefield. So we don't have any sights. Just very much using the default. Now, one thing that I do with these FPS games, sometimes I really crank the FOV. On this ultra-wide screen, you don't really need to do that. It's you can stick it around the 100 FOV, I find quite good. Here we go. Oh, yes. See, this is what I like. I like this. I like that kind of like purposeful gameplay where you sort of like pick people off from a distance. Something pings over there. Right, you ping with the middle mouse button here. Let's see. 140 FPS, yeah. Which is very good. I'm guessing this will run quite well on PS5. It doesn't look like, you know, super next gen, but it does look good. It does look good. It doesn't look like a terrible game. Oh, he's going to see me. As you can see, I am terrible. Ooh, get my... What's this? Got like an arrow? Oh, it's disguised as one of ours. I'm sure that was a blue ticket above his head. Right. Let's go to this spawn point, because I think it's a bit closer. Can I put a sight on this? Oh, I don't think so. That one's got a sight, but I think... Yeah, it's a lot weaker, though. So we're going to stick with this one.
80% of our troops remain.
Actually, we'll go to A, and we'll go up by the side where these guys are and flank them. Yeah, they won't see that coming. Alright. Supply crate.
Let me detect first.
Don't know where that music came from. So I've got a spawn beacon I can put down, grenades obviously. It does look quite nice, the graphics here. I've definitely seen worse. Oh, I missed. What the... Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. The only way I'm going to kill anyone is if I get them by surprise, because in a straight shootout, I'm just absolutely useless. So I don't play these FPSs that often. It's only really Call of Duty whenever that comes out. And then I'll definitely be playing the new Battlefield as well. Whenever that comes out. Let's go here. Oh, nice. We're in a van. We could pop our head out. That's cool. How do I? Yeah, okay. I don't want to be in there. Grenade him. How do I do my? Oh, unbelievable. Basically, I'm an easy kill in this game. Very easy kill. I feel like the sensitivity's a bit low, though. It's not me. It is not me. It's this game, I'm telling you. Let's do that. It feels a bit more snappy, yeah. I am attacking. I want it to be 1-to-1, so basically, yeah, that's a lot better. That's a bit more snappy, but hopefully it's not as twitchy. Oh, they're all looking over here. There must be something going on. If I jump down there, I definitely won't know how to do the parachute. Go on. Oh, here we go. Spacebar. This reminds me of a map from Battlefield, actually. Can't remember which one it is, but he's got the right idea, hasn't he? Come on. Come on, anybody? They can obviously see me. Here we go. We're doing a bit better, a bit more sort of accurate now. That's better. Yeah, so I definitely recommend everyone have a little go on the... I'm going to die as soon as I pop my head round here. Oh, I should put down one of these. Yeah, that'll help. It is all kicking off. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Getting better. Come on. What's this? I've got a bow and arrow. I can see him over there. No. So 150 FPS in here as well, that's pretty good. Oh, what a shot. Oh, I didn't get him though. Oh. Oh, we got counter-sniped. So would I spend a lot of time in this game? Probably not. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's not a terrible game. What I think is the problem is that it's a lot of what you've seen before. But the benefit here is that it's free, right? It's a free, different alternative to Battlefield or Call of Duty. And I prefer these kind of games to Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a time and place. You know, you got that snappy gameplay where you're just going to be like in out, in out, in out. This is a bit more, find yourself a little tactical spot, try and pop people off. I tried to get him there, couldn't do it. Oh, 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 got him. One more. Oh, oh, yes. I like that. So the gunplay is really good, you know, especially with this sniper class, or the scout class. Oh, you've got to be quick with that one. You've got to be quick. Yeah, forget about anybody reviving you. So yeah, like I say, this will be coming out very soon on consoles on the 19th of August. And I would say it's definitely worth checking out, especially if it is free on there. It was free on Steam, but I think that when it launches on console, I think the plan is that they're going to have a single player part of it, which is a remake of Black Hawk Down. Basically the story of Black Hawk Down, but in, you know, an FPS story game. So we'll see, we'll see. I'll probably will check it out on there and somehow get some capture from PS5 just to compare the two. There's a grenade there, that's going to get me. Come on, everyone in here. Don't be shy. Nice. There's loads out here. Yeah, we like that. I like the sound design as well. I like how busy it is. That's really important. That's what I love about the Battlefield games. You don't get that in a lot of them. Like, compared to Call of Duty, the sound in this is so much better. I haven't tried Call of Duty on my channel yet, but I might do. Some proper game. I always thought that the best maps on Battlefield were these sort of crazy corridor shootouts that you get into. I think they're really good fun. It's sort of really cause chaos. It's good. It's brilliant. Oh. So yeah, it looks like we've pretty much averaged out 140, 150 FPS, which is pretty good actually, especially compared to the monitor. You know, most FPSs you probably do want to get as high as you can in terms of the frame rate, but honestly, this is good enough for me. I'm not a competitive player, as you could tell. And for me, I prefer to have fun, and I like it to look smooth when I'm playing. I don't profess to be anything other than pretty basic in terms of playing this game. Or any kind of FPSs. I like that. That was good. So, I don't mind saying I'm crap or whatever. Just want to enjoy it, be immersed, and just sort of get a few kills, get some satisfying gameplay. But I've pretty much died within a couple of seconds each time. It's one of those games you've got to invest time in. If you don't invest time in it, there's just no point. You're just going to have this kind of experience the whole time. I don't know if it has like skill-based matchmaking either. Hang on. That's right, don't worry guys, I'm here. You're very welcome. Oh, there was loads of them there. 130 around here. 130 FPS. Power draw very high, 500 watts. But anyway, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching this video. This is just a quick one to look at something different, something new. A bit of gameplay in Delta Force in 5K. And yeah, keep an eye on the channel. There should be some new videos coming out pretty soon. I'm enjoying this journey. And yeah, see you all in the next one. And see you soon.